will get the first possession. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Booker. McHale is out there with Ewing. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Irving in at the two-guard spot.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
Here's Jordan. After the basket by Brooklyn. And Ewing sends it back. Irving against Redick. And that one, good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Paul after Julius Irving's basket. Back to Paul. Fires the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And Paul doesn't lack confidence taking those long triples. And yes! Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And stolen by Booker. Inside, here's Irving. And Irving throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And here is Los Angeles now. After the basket by Brooklyn. A shot by Paul, no good. Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Redick. Good on the bucket. Irving's got 10.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Paul with the three. And Lopez pulls it down. Paul's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Irving, and Dr. J slams it in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Redick. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
This is Redick's game to a T. Masterful at catching and firing shots with confidence and precision.
A shot. That's good from Irving.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Julius Irving again. He's got 16.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Irving with the steal. On the wing, Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And let's also give them some credit for running the pick so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
For the Clippers, Turkoglu's checked in for Jordan, and it's Crawford in for Matt Barnes. And then for Brooklyn, Edwards has come in for Ewing. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Devin Booker. To the inside, looking to end the run. Edwards with the block.
And the athleticism of Edwards helping on defense, capable of getting up to block shots.
Irving misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Brooklyn leading by 15. Takes it inside. It's good. The assist that time from McHale. Irving's got 25 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Buries the long-range jumper.
The focus, the precision. Once Redick gets any airspace to shoot the deep ball, he seizes on the opportunity.
And the basket is good.
And they have owned the paint so far. and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now here's Crawford. Great D that time from Edwards. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And Dr. J slams it in.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
It's Crawford with the drive. This is his first free throw of the game.
First personal foul.
And that one falls for Jamal Crawford. A different look for the Clippers. Jordan's checked in for Davis. Reggie Bullock comes in for J.J. Redick. Robinson is subbed in for Paul.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And so it's Brooklyn controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Reggie Bullock is out there with Hedo Turkoglu, and it's Crawford, then it's Robinson, and it's Jordan in at the 5. Ryan Owens, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Irving's checked in. I'll tell you, Richard, you watch Jeremy Sohan. He can really do it all.
Yeah, power forward by trade, who's even played point guard at times. He's a great defender and a team player. He's the kind of guy you win with.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Irving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
Crawford, no one around him. Los Angeles with another miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Barnes, he's checked in for the Clippers. Turkoglu outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Turkoglu's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. And we play through the first minute here in the second. Robinson finds Crawford. Here's the 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Irving. And Irving throws it down.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Redick is checked in.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for your home team.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. There's Crawford with the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Crawford's got 5.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Count that one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And Redick kicks to Crawford. Pops it up for Jordan. Stolen by Ewing. Here's Irving. Here's Sohan. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Irving, and another shot. Turkoglu grabs the board.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The shot's good from Irving.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Turkoglu. There's the triple. Los Angeles with another miss. Turkoglu's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And then Irving slams it in.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Ryan Howland is checked in for Los Angeles. Chris Paul comes in for Jamal Crawford. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Green's checked in, so timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Booker, he's checked in for Brooklyn. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And here's Turkoglu from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Turkoglu's got a pair of triples in the second half for Los Angeles. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Started.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Edwards is checked in.
Checking in for the away team, number 5, Anthony Edwards.
1:49 left now here in the second. Irving lays it up off the glass. Irving's got 47 points.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Paul with the 3. And it's rebounded by Dr. J, Julius Irving. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one. Plays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 49 points in the game.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one drops.
Oh, the definition of a stretch forward. Turkoglu can play either forward spot and can stretch the floor with his shooting.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Clippers. Davis comes in for Matt Barnes. And Julius Irving again. Irving's got 51.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
They double him with Irving. Outside Jordan. And stolen by Irving. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here. And not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups. Sure, but it's been a nonstop parade to the foul line.
Barnes, he's checked in for Turkoglu. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Gerald Green comes in for Edwards. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Paul.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Pops it up for Jordan. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the vertical of Jordan? Easily rising up for the timely alley-oop slam.
And Booker throws it down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And it's Paul missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Booker, no good. Over in the corner, Barnes. Pass to Paul. Takes the 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Green kicks to Booker. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter. And Gerald Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. For Los Angeles, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And Paul drills both of them. Just 4 seconds left in the first half.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Brooklyn ahead, running away with it. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic from Dr. J, Julius Erving so far.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So for Brooklyn now, we've got McHale. Brook Lopez is out there with Ewing. Then there's Erving. And it's Booker in at the point.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Booker. The kick out to Erving. Outside, McHale. Booker left side. Tries again. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And you can see Booker's been in the weight room, right? Shows it on that play.
Brooklyn shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Here's Paul. 5 points in the game. Pass to Davis. Paul looking over the floor. Puts the move on. Brooklyn with the rebound. Booker inside. Covered by Barnes. Booker, good. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Woo, Booker showing some power.
Outside for Jordan. McHale against Davis. Redick with the 3. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Hits the front of the rim and out. And here's Brooklyn. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Ewing a screen on Paul. And Booker throws it down.
And the coaching staff loves when Booker attacks. Puts the pedal to the metal there.
Booker's gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 60%. Pass to Redick. They need this. Redick can't get that one to fall.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Davis. And Ewing with the block. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Brooklyn with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's Booker. He's got 11. Count that bucket. Booker's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, Booker is clearly getting accustomed to the physicality of the NBA.
Paul kicks to Redick. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 5 assists in the game.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Ewing sets a screen for Booker. And Davis pulls it down. And Barnes has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Kicks it out to Paul. Back to Barnes. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Vito Turkoglu's checked in for the Clippers. Some changes for Brooklyn. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Russell with it. Hasn't made one yet.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Gay inside. Davis is on him. Here's Green, and it's blocked. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here's Paul. He has 5. From deep. Brooklyn with the rebound. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
.131 left in the third. Puts up a deep 3 and finished off by Davis.
If you create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates, he is just a great setup guy.
1:16 left in the third quarter. Puts up a deep 3. And that's collected by Gay. And so it's Brooklyn with it. There's Green with the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Green's got 5 now.
And I just love seeing Gay share the ball. A solid distributor given his size and ability to see over defenders.
And here's Green outside. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
3 points.
Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Redick with the rebound.
Away team foul.
The Clippers have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. The free throw drops for Redick.
Obviously, J.J. Redick is a talented shooter, a good scorer, but you also have to appreciate the intelligence of his game. He knows how to read the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Davis. And Nate Robinson is subbed in for Chris Paul.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Lobs it up for Jordan. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crawford.
What is going on right now?
Here's Green. Nice D from Crawford. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Gay. With 2 seconds left, and then Gay with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And so it's Brooklyn, sitting on a lead of 4. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Paul on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Ryan Hollins is out there with Turkoglu. Then it's Barnes, then it's Crawford, and it's Redick in a shooting guard. They kick it out to Green. Drains the three-pointer. Green's got 9 points now in just the second half.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And the Clippers making a change here. Miller's checked in. Crawford outside. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Anthony, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And this is proof that Anthony is just undeniable sometimes. Even the contact can't stop him from getting off that shot.
And the Clippers making a change here. Hollins is checked in. And here's Redick. Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown. Reddick's got 19 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Gay, and finished off by Gay.
And Gay, such a terrific athlete, outstanding at rising up and just bringing the hammer.
Taken away. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
And Gay has incredible lift on these dunks. Tremendous at slamming it in when given room to fly.
Now Crawford. Over in the corner, Barnes. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Anthony on the double team. Crawford finds Howlands. Turkoglu against Anthony. Reddick with the three. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Shots good by Anthony.
And this is why you can't give Anthony a lane, because this guy will run all over you.
Pass to Reddick to end the run. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
And I just love how Gay penetrates to the bucket. I mean, always looking for the highlight reel play, showing off that awesome vertical.
Turkoglu with it. Gay picks him up defensively. They get it back.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offense.
Nice finish.
That is not possible. What we just is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Reddick passes to Crawford. Back to Reddick. Launches it. Brooklyn with the rebound. Sohan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Gay. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Gay's got 12 now in this quarter.
And Gay has great length down on the block there. Fantastic at just jumping on opportunities to score when he's down low.
Fires for 3. Turkoglu grabs the board. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for the Clippers. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Ryan Howland. Davis comes in for Turkoglu. And it's Paul in for Jamal Crawford. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Brooklyn. Reddick with the bucket.
It doesn't take much for Reddick to catch fire. And once this happens, boy, he keeps looking to score.
And there's Gay. That's good on the assist by Green. 18 points for Gay.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Here's Gay, and then Gay with the dunk.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And the wide-open shot from Reddick. Off target with his 3. Green drives in. Sweet little floater.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Reddick with the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Put it down! Wow!
Gracious, way to get up.
tell you what, you've got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man from attacking.
And Greg, even then, he might just go over it. Check out the elevation he gets here. My goodness.
Shooting for the away team, Gerald Green.
And both free throws good for Green. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Paul. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for...